There will be some tough scenes in the upcoming 2 weeks of General Hospital, HEA, which run from May 20 to May 31. Jason Morgan, Steve Burton will phone Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, during the week of May 20 to 24 to inform her of an impending catastrophe, since Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Binnard, has lost his mind after the wedding reception. When Carly learns that Jason had to stop Sonny from hurting Dex Heller, even Hofer, any further, she will hurry over and show her worry. Naturally, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, was also present and saw Sonny looking hideous, so Sonny is concerned that her opinion of her father may change. There will also be worries regarding the child Christina is expecting, but following a checkup at the hospital, it seems everything will be all right. Given that Geach teaser suggests that Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, and TJ Ashford, Taj Bello, had a good time on their date, Christina might decide to keep them in the dark about what transpired. Keeping quiet about anything like this could be a huge mistake because TJ and Molly will undoubtedly find out eventually. When it comes to Jack Brennan, Charles Bashir, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes will approach him in his hospital bed and give him a warning. Anna could think Brennan is pulling a sly ploy with this whole wounded act. Anna would undoubtedly want to bolster security and caution Brennan not to pull any more moves as it appears that he is preparing a swift exit. After that, Michael Easton's character Hamilton Finn will confess to Nancy Lee Grant's character Alexis Davis over the phone about inadvertently drinking during the wedding, and she will give him some motivation. Eventually, Finn will sit down and discuss their recent altercation with a repentant Gregory Chase, Gregory Harrison. This will allow them to move past their disagreement and concentrate on what's left of Gregory's future. Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, will be in Albany getting ready to defend Alexis in court and trying to obtain her best friend's legal license back. There will be turmoil around Fergus Byrne, Lane Davies, the brother of Neil Byrne, Joe Flanagan, who was forced to resign from the committee due to Alexis' initial disbarment. Diane can contend that Alexis wasn't treated fairly because Fergus allowed his law colleague to take his place. There might be conflict because it appears that Alexis and Fergus may have run into each other before her court date. Now that Sonny has beaten him, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, will make sure he receives medical attention back in Port Charles. Dex will soon have to make a big decision, so he might have to choose between filing charges and attempting to send Sonny to prison. In an attempt to evade legal action, Sonny will approach Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, for a favor. However, it appears that Dante will become enraged with his father and refuse to violate any boundaries for him. Ava Jerome, Maura West, in the meantime, will unearth some crucial information that could lead her to believe that Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, is the one who gave Sonny the incorrect dosage of his medication. In any event, Ava's main priority will be comforting Sonny when she later discovers him distraught and furious. It remains to be seen how Ava manages to entice Sonny to her bed with this. In another scene, Rebecca Herbst's character Elizabeth Baldwin will react to some unsettling news and find it difficult to control her mounting concerns. That seems to entail surreptitiously targeting Aiden Weber, Tristan Riggs, at school. Liz should be even more concerned if, after receiving alarming updates from Aiden's counselor, she is unable to locate him. Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, is going to make a risky move. Given that we already know Gio will be staying longer, that could be a subtly conveyed message that he is moving to Port Charles. Giovanni Mazza has a contract and will undoubtedly feature in some hot summer plots, so that's something to be excited about. During a conversation with Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, they will demonstrate their ability to be supportive, starting with Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, and Stella Henry, Bernie Watson. Gregory's deteriorating health and the terrible destiny that awaits him may be causing Tracy some distress, And with that, the Geek Age spoilers for May 27 to 31. According to SOD's May sweeps preview information, Port Charles is going to lose someone, though it's clear that the tragedy hasn't yet materialized on screen. Who will die in a surprising twist of fate, Gregory or someone else? Regarding Sonny, it's clear that he requires substantial assistance. Gets there someone besides Ava who can make the connections and ensure that Sonny's modified prescription gets repealed? In the end, Alexis ought to find out the result of her hearing and perhaps hear that she will be able to practice law once more.